Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh, let's get your puck on. This is talent galore. You want some? Come get some. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Cuts inside. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Knights have it in the offensive end. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Swayman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Odd man rush. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Vegas has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way, but the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Garland's taking the puck behind the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes that pass back at the point. And there's the save. Georges works the puck in his own zone. The Avs played along the wing. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Vegas has it. Chatfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Ladd. Gaining momentum up along the side. Comes up with the steal. Passes the puck over to Panarin. And he takes the feed. Moves by the check. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side.
1 minute left in the first period.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. That's a solid check on the play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Knights are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. The Golden Knights win the draw. Vegas on the attack. Puck scooped up by Natchez. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Knights continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Taken by Crevier. Oh, look at this. He says, let's get physical on that play. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Trouba. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Knights win possession here in the open ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides by the check. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Avs have it against the wall. Moves the puck over to Trouba. And he sidesteps the check there. Monster blocker stop by Hofer.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Knights have it now. Tosses it to Miller. Directed over to Ladd. Vegas plays it against the boards. Fantastic save!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Knocked away. Poked away by the goaltender. And he's ridden off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Played big in the moment there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Vegas has the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Ladd. Garland's got it on the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he puts that one aside with ease. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Ring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Handles the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Avs need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Lots of time left in this period. Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Knights win it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Here we go, odd man rush here. Sidesteps the check. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Knights have it from their own end. Through center. Vegas plays it against the boards. Comes up with the stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And he gets in the lane to block that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Golden Knights have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to McKenna. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Slides it over with pace to Panarin. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. Garland's taking it from his own end. Great feed from the left side. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Ladd's working it around in the corner. Feeds it to Taves. And now he passes up to Walton. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And now it's grabbed by Walton. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Under a minute to go in the third. Scores!